We good?
We good.
Mic good?
Let me make sure it's on. Cool.
Right.
So was it? You said you want to bust up nuts in Jordan Woods or some shit?
No. He's stupid.
So someone challenged you to bust.
You are stupid.
Someone
challenged
you to bust a nut.
No, that's no.
Damn.
No.
That's a human being.
Okay. What?
Right?
What are you doing?
That's a lady.
What are you doing right now? You are stupid.
What is it? Her ass and titties hit her back or some shit?
No, that's not what. You was dumb. Anyway, AJ Raw,
King Aries.
you are now tuned into BunDat podcast, or in King's Aries was Boss It podcast. Cause I don't know what that was.
Boss It. Challenge. I love that's the best challenge out.
Yeah, I think so.
A couple of I think I saw 2 or 3 guys trying to get involved, but that got cancelled quick.
Yeah,
we need that, but
yeah, move. We don't.
And even you tried to send me some full clothed girls. I was like,
you're dumb.
Boss It challenge.
Actually dumb.
I was like, we're here for that, but
You idiot. But yeah,
the rest of them,
fine.
I love it. Especially when they're like, them skinny girls, them skinny especially the little skinny dark skin girls. When they do the Boss It challenge, and all of a sudden when they switch and they're
packing.
Yo, from skinny to Boss It, yo. But you know what they should have taught me?
What?
A lot of girls have knee problems.
Yo,
they be struggling.
He said it. I don't. He said it.
As sexy as it is, they be struggling once they get into that squat position. You can see them
listen, I don't know what it is in Texas, because all the fly stuff come out from Texas. I don't know what it is, but
isn't that what Beyonce and them not from as well?
Yeah. Somehow
the chicken, the water.
The water. Something is different about Texas. I might need to
good East.
Might need to make my way down to to Texas.
Yeah.
And then y'all won't see me again. Anyway, yeah. So I just want to plug the Nomad. Many soldiers, GM saying, been waiting on this for a minute, and
give him a close up, man.
I'm saying, as y'all can see, this part of the team and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And there's more in the back, but that's about it. Been waiting on this for a minute. It's part of a series coming out. It's a collection, so this is exclusive right now, or prototype, however you want to call it. And y'all just look out for this, man.
Is it available yet?
No, that's why I said it's an exclusive. So, Liam, if you see this, don't kill me. So an exclusive right now. You know what I'm saying? We working on it, so we just doing a little promo. Look out for the Nomad series.
Teaser.
Hoodie challenge and all of that, and everything that's coming. There's more in the back, but y'all not gonna see that yet. So yeah, I just wanted to put that in there.
Said the homie said that the hoodie's like a Jamaican shop when you try to order the food. We don't have that.
You are actually.
We don't have that.
A beef patty. We not have that. A stewed chicken. We not have that. Spicy shrimp. White rice or rice and peas. White rice. We not have that.
Not yet, but it's coming. Soon. It's coming out soon.
Oh yeah, what? Do you want hoodie? We don't have that.
Oh my. And they actually have the best stuff. That's what's crazy.
You see it in the display cabinet.
That's crazy.
Display only.
That's actually wild.
We don't have that. You want anything else?
Shout out to Royal Spot. Royal Spot are actually fire. That's all I gotta say about that. That's my go-to. What? And they're Trinidadian, but they just know what.
Trini. I heard Trini girl man teeth. If you're Trini,
what? Yo. Why you?
I heard Trini girl steal man. If you're Trini or you know anything about these things, if you've had any encounters with Trini girl, I heard Trini girl man teeth. They steal man.
No, we not doing this.
I heard Trini girl don't want their man, they want your man. And I heard they succeed, they get your man.
That is wild. I'm shouting out Royce, but I don't know. That's crazy.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. And I heard from multiple sources. I've even heard it from a few Trini people.
I really don't know how to.
Let us know in the comments. Shit.
You just having me just flabbergasted, innit?
All I'm saying is if you're around a Trinity girl and you're someone's man, you might end up in a house you don't recognize because you've been stolen. They're still man. Yep.
Well. Okay. Well, shout out to the Trinis.
It takes something special to be able to steal a whole.
That's great. That's wild. I don't know nothing about this, so I'm gonna just say shout out to y'all.
You never been with a Trinity girl?
No.
Neither have I.
No.
Neither have I.
No. I know some.
They're exclusive, innit? Like if they're rare, you don't really get Trinity.
No,
They're rare.
weird. Like I know them. Some of them are my friends.
But to get with them, they don't get with you because you're not no one's man. They're still man. You're single. They don't want you. You're single. Because they're man team.
Did this? I can't believe.
Once you get a girl, you get a Trini girl. Once you get a girl, Trini girl steal you.
That's news. That's real. That's news.
Once you get a girlfriend, you get a bad Trini girl.
I don't like how you brought it. I don't like. Why are you doing this?
Yo.
Anyway, shout out to them, man. Shout out to Roy Sport. They always look after your boy, so big up them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what did you get up to today, bro?
Work.
This is our spot, so we Ask King Aries is what I'm gonna call it.
So I'm trying to part the YouTube audio video. I've got a new track. Coming out called Forever.
It's fire.
I'm on my talking to the people, and I need to get a YouTube video out for it. So just the audio video. I'm still thinking of I want to shoot a video for this. I would say I want to shoot a video for this. So when I put a YouTube video up, you lot run it up, so I can shoot a proper video for it. But yeah, so just having issues putting a YouTube video out because it's 4K. So it's not an actual music video. It's just the audio video.
Oh.
So it has the image of the like the CD, but it's in 4K because I want you to experience it in 4K regardless.
But I still did 4K videos out.
Yeah, but YouTube's been taking a couple of days to
actually process
it. So been dealing with that. So yeah, that's been my day, just dealing with YouTube. Forever, it's out March 26th on all platforms. Pre-order February 26th, so a whole month in advance. Pre-order that. Yeah, like he said, the track. I've had a few select listeners, and it's been crazy. Their reactions have been crazy.
Look, man, when this dude want to talk on the mic, bro, like, you know, sometimes people when somebody get to talking, like when they talk on the mic, like he in that talk to him bag. I don't know when you just woke up and said I'm gonna get out of my Drake bag and I'm gonna just Kendrick someone real quick, but this one's pretty dope. I like it. You really might be Drake.
That's literally
different.
That's literally when shout out to Sez Engineer, my guy. We do magic. Shout out to Vix Mix Studios and the whole team.
I'm trying to get in there. Like that looked like some crazy joint.
Because that's literally all them guys listen to Kendrick and them guys.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any Kendrick song. I don't listen to him at all. I'm an old head. I've listened to KRS-One and stuff. Like I'm still listening to Common and stuff. So literally, when this was getting mixed and mastered, the engineer was like, "Yo, this is some Kendrick shit influence," and he's like, "It's kind of crazy because you're so like him, but you don't listen to him." And maybe I need to listen to him,
bro.
He was like, "In this track, I was like, this is a real Kendrick."
Yes.
There's even a part where in the bridge where I talk to them and I say certain things and I break it down and I have a little fun with it. He was like, "Oh, that's some Kendrick shit." I'm like, "Word,
bro, what?" Do you know how crazy? That's actually very eerie that you don't listen to K-Dot, but you like have a lot.
Nothing against the man. Like I think he's very talented. Obviously, I've heard snippets. I've heard stuff on the radio.
You ain't heard.
Nothing against the man. It's just
we need to
I've
show
not
you
pressed.
the high
I've
powers.
not listened. No.
We need to show you the Section 8s and the high powers, and even his recent song with Busta, which was
Busta. See, I don't know.
These has two songs with Busta. One is a Rigor Mortis remix where he actually made Busta Rhymes go like into that back, like. But it's rare because I don't know if it was officially released. But yeah, so there's that, and then there's a recent one called Look Over. I'm gonna
have to listen. Like I said, I'm still listening to the Nas, Illmatics and Common.
How you like them? But
I'm saying I'm old head. I'm still listening to Baduism on repeat.
Do you know how
they be like there's some new? They be like you heard like there's some new Erykah Badu featuring, and I'm like I'm still listening to Bag Lady on repeat. Like,
bro, do you know how much they co-signed K-Dot?
It's crazy.
Actually wild.
It's like,
and then you this Forever track is so much like that. So it's
a lot of new people I've not heard. I've not listened. I've not heard Cole. Again, there's certain tracks I write that when I'm practicing. There's certain tracks when I'm practicing it that I'm gonna record, and just because I have a formula of how I record each track is different. Different things I might do.
Right.
And there's a track I'm gonna record, and I'm rehearsing it. I'm practicing it because I rehearse like for months before I record something in the studio. I record like it's taught.
Yeah.
So I'll rehearse. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of people, oh, the way you're rehearsing that, it's like cold, and I'm like, Nat King Cole, like Cole. And they're like, no, J. Cole, like, you know what I mean? And again, it's like, oh, I don't. And they're like, it's crazy because you don't even listen to him. I was like, I don't.
That's so wild. That's how you know someone is great at something, when they have certain likenesses. But yeah, we need to get you on the MTV ASAP. But great track.
Like the Kendrick bar I know is, I think, for the Beats by Dre advert, the Pirates with the Virus with the Tyrants and the, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only Kendrick I know.
With a Pyrex in the projects, I'm cracking a pot, I'm a prospect, I'm a pirate on the dock when the dope I can dissect.
You know what I mean? And again, like, I think the bro is dope because he has a crazy successful following and TDE. You know what I mean? What's crazy is I have heard a lot of what's his name, J-Rock.
How you hear
when he came out, when he came out, like, I heard the whole album. Like, Win was definitely my shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Kano is on Win.
Yeah. What? But I'm saying, you know what I mean? So it's like, I've heard a lot of J-Rock. So
no,
if you talk about TDE, as far as like a body of work, like an album, like, I heard J-Rock's whole project.
Bro, if
like,
you've heard his
before
whole
it
project,
came out.
There's the freestyle that he's done with Kendrick. How you wait? What do you mean?
But I was listening to J-Rock. Because that energy, you know what I mean? So that's, so out of TD, I've heard J-Rock, so I just need to hear the rest.
That's crazy.
You know
There's Absol, there's
J. Cole, like, he hasn't got a crew, so I've not heard. And
yeah, he does.
The J. Cole song I know is when he was still pushing Ferraris and Range Rovers and shit. When he was doing it was like more like what I would call like R&B rap. So I know those songs. I don't know his woke dreadlock activist songs. Yeah, I know that song. You know what I mean? When he was in his common bag.
Bro, you making me go back to Fade Cole.
I don't know. When people be saying some new shit, oh, you know, he's now. I'm like, I ain't heard that shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Go low. What? Yo, what?
So I know I know the Ferrari J. Cole. I know them, bro. Because I know those, because those used to be on like MTV and on the radio and shit.
Yo, you making me go back into like nostalgia bags,
yeah,
bruh.
Man. But
times, like, yo,
Forever. Big track. Like I said, pre-order February 26. Full release on all platforms March 26. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about the Capitol riots. I'm talking about life as we know at the moment. I'm talking about cancel culture. I have a snippet in there where I'm talking about Wiley.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Motivation comes and goes. Wiley told him hold some corn. By the morning he was gone. While we fighting with our own, they decided he was gone.
Oh, but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, stay locked for that. Pardon me. New poetry on the way.
Okay.
15th of February. That's coming up.
Day after Valentine's. Is that on purpose?
No. But I didn't even think about it.
That's like a middle finger to Valentine's or some shit.
Didn't think of that. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I had no idea about that. Well, screw your Valentine's. Go listen to my poem. Like,
usually the day after.
That's crazy. I did not think about that. Obviously, because I'm not like what? Value who? Anyway. My poetry is coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kyle and everybody doing the designs and all of that. Shout out to Nkusi, aka Ken, doing the backing track for that.
Are you doing a video for it?
No.
Okay, just check it.
Actually,
one of the released.
It's gonna be like a release. Audio. It might be a visual audio. One of those.
You're gonna release it on like
actual platform. So that and Be More is actually gonna come out like on all the platforms.
We about to get
some.
So
I gotta put some stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the internet cool and all, but I want people to hear me and whatnot. So
we need to start shooting videos, man, for our projects. Like, it's very important. It's very important that we start shooting videos and stuff for our project. Like, even with this track, everyone in the studio was like, you gotta shoot a video for this.
No, you
because
do.
It won't get to, no matter how well it does, it won't reach where it needs. And we need to just start making a habit of that. Not everything, because obviously these things take time and money and the current pandemic constraints. But it's very important that we have.
Might have to do a video for it to be real.
You start racking up these videos and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I might have to, just based on how powerful it is and whatnot. Title is From the Mouth of Ra, a letter to the soul and the limit. So look out for that. It's coming soon. You know
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be everywhere. It's about time to put something out. You know what I'm saying?
For real. I feel like I'm close to album mode.
Yeah, no, that was very. I was gonna say it was very.
I'm anti-album, anti-mixtape. I've just been releasing 6 singles to establish myself, and a lot of people ask me why is that, and it's like because as an artist, I have to feel things. Like a mixtape is a body of work.
Yeah.
A lot of people think mixtape just far. You can jump other people's beats. Even for me to do, that's a body of work, and I take my singles very seriously. Whether it's just a good time and enjoyment and positive vibe like Big Drum, or something where I'm really talking about the people right now like Forever, it's the same level of focus and dedication into that. Do you know what I mean? So for a body of work, I need to give way more of myself and put more time, and it's like I have to feel it. And I feel like I'm even leapfrogging past Big State. I feel like I'm getting into album mode. Like I can feel it. I'm waiting till I record my next track, which is going to be titled BLM. We all know what that stands for at this moment. And how I feel about that track, if I have the same kind of feeling as I do with Forever, then that's the final sign. But I feel I'm close to album mode. I've already asked for his services as far as album, because I'm going to have to get that spoken word on it, that vibe, because, you know, if I go into tape mode and the body of work, and my first album is gonna be something deep, and anyone who knows me knows that something deep still means we're gonna be dancing, having fun. You're not gonna even realize how woke it is until you finish dancing, and then you're gonna be like, yo, that hit me.
Hey, that goes without saying, man. Anything I can do to help my brother, do you know what I mean? And for him to give me a platform to talk my talk.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Collabs. 2021 is my year of collabs. That's what I'm calling it. My year. So far, so good.
I'm down, bro.
And talking about collab, you know, this guy over here is getting like interviews and stuff. Like,
shout out to T7M Radio. By the time this drops, the interview will drop. Shout out to him. He is somebody that I reached out to, and we decided to do an interview. He calls them barographies, where he does full breakdowns of your history, your background, your career, where you started and what your plans are, etc., etc. One of the dopest interviews I've been a part of, and that's just a fact. And yeah, man, that was a really great interview. He really, like, you know, in some interviews, like, they just ask you generic questions, and that's it. Like, there's no thought process. Like, you could tell somebody thought about
who's your rap influence?
Like, come on.
Why do you rap?
What? Like, this ain't an interview. Like, this ain't work. Like, I'm not joking. This is my passion. I could tell he really broke down certain things and put the perspective across as to somebody that might not know who I am, what I do, how much I've done, and what I'm willing to do, and what my goals are. So I just want to shout out him and his platform, and everybody at T7M Radio just for giving me that platform to talk my talk, to put everybody on, to say my piece, what I'm a part of, what I think, what I like, what I don't like, and all of that stuff. So it was really good. It was really good. I had a lot of fun doing that. Do you know what I mean? And hopefully I get to do more of those.
You tell him everything you like?
Yeah, pretty much.
You tell him that you like Jordan Woods' Bust It Challenge?
What?
So you tell him everything you liked?
You were actually... No, I didn't. It was about battle rap. We don't...
Oh, my bad.
You are...
For everything.
You are a dope. That's... It's about battle rap. Oh, about battle rap and what I did before battle rap and what I will be doing and what I do when I'm not doing battle rap. So I told him about this. I told him about the comic. Everybody make sure you hit that Kickstarter.
Ooh.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's looking good in the episode I put out.
Oh, yeah? Hey, it looked pretty clean to me. That ain't nothing. So hit that Kickstarter. But yeah, so I did that. And shout out to him, man. Shout out to Seven, man. He knew exactly what he was doing. Well thought out questions. Great answers. It was professional. He had the background going and everything. It's pretty good. It was pretty good.
Looking up for that.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that you mentioned your history, because you do battle rap, But like for example, I'm gonna take your services when I do music for spoken word, because you do poetry as well. And that's unusual. I didn't really think about it, like, because spoken word poetry is all about, you know, the Sphinx and we were kings and the beauty in the ocean and all that stuff. And battle rap is your mama never loved you. I hate you. I wish you would die. So it's like two completely different.
Well, this is what I would say. The commonality between the two, the common ground between the two is the form of expression in itself. There may be two ways of delivering it, so the delivery and the content might be different, but the platform of expression is kind of similar. Do you know what I'm saying? The only difference between battle rap and spoken word poetry is when you're doing your spoken word poetry, that's it. Like, you're in front of your people, there's no opponent apart from the mic, and that's about it. Unless you're doing it in like a tournament style or something like that, and somebody else is just going, that might be the only other way. But if it's like an open mic, or if it's something that you've been invited to, then you just get to vibe out.
Just do your thing.
Battle rap is the other way. Like, you have your opponent, the crowd, who don't care what you talking about, you gotta win them over. You gotta body the camera, you gotta body the host, like, and you gotta outdo your last performance, and you can't recycle, which is repeat the last rounds that you had last time. In poetry, depending on the space, you might just have 2 poems that you like performing. You go and you perform your 2 poems.
Yeah.
With battle rap, it's 3 rounds refreshed, different 3 rounds constantly.
New.
You can't say the same rhyme.
Find new ways of saying I hate you.
You can't say the same line again. You gotta find another way of saying something.
Your mama. Your mom. Your mother. Like,
not as simplistic, not like that, but some battle rappers choose that approach. You know what I'm saying? So it's different in that aspect of content. Expressive wise, performance wise, kind of similar. And sometimes they inspire each other. And some battle rappers hate poets. Some battle rappers love them.
I would imagine
some
all battle rappers hate poets.
No, really.
I am not getting bodied by some guy that I saw yesterday doing some power fist.
Hey, nobody asked you to take us light.
That's gonna burn their soul.
Don't take us light. That's what I'm saying. And what's crazy is some do both. They like to do both. Some might do 3: music, poetry, and battle.
That's crazy.
So, you know, but yeah, they do take it personally. If you do lose to a poet, like, it's a thing in the community. They're, nah, you lost to the be or not to be guy. Like, what's wrong? I'm just saying.
To be or not to be.
Hey, I'm just saying. You let you let Macbeth come up there, and it's just like, hey, we didn't ask you lot to take us light, boy. That's what I'm saying. That's your problem.
Burn.
It's your problem, bro. That's why whenever I battle a poet, I make sure I go ×10. I make sure, because
they're already the metaphors and
they're already in that space. Especially the pro ones, because I'm not a professional yet. Well, people may see or hear my content and go, it is. I don't see myself as that yet.
Humble.
Do you know what I'm saying? So anytime I go up against those that are like poetry first, I'm always on 10.
They're dangerous.
I'm always on 10. Because I know what the wordplay is like, and I know why they feel like they can just step in and do this. A battle 2 so far, had 1 classic, and I killed 1. Woo! So,
R.I.P. Shakespeare.
You know what I mean? I'm about to kill another one on the 27th. Ooh. But anyway, so
imagine a poet talking about you like this. I'm about to kill these mouth.
Yep. That's what I do.
That is so gangster.
Don't get it twisted,
that
man.
Is so gangster.
I will body you in the ring. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, man. So you know, so that's what I love to do. I love to express myself with words, and you know, they come out in various different forms. So look out for that. You know what I'm saying? We working. We putting in more work this year. That's what we doing.
2021, man.
And I gotta get in the studio. Yeah, I'm gonna need your vote. Like, same way you need my thing, I might need some of your vocals. I need that, like, you know what I'm saying? That King Aries touch on the mic for real. Like, you really be doing your thing like that. I might need that too, because I want to actually pound more content.
I'm trying to be, by the time I'm done, not just my bars and my music, I'm trying to be like the hook king. I'm like, you know, like when Nate Dogg. People always ask me, oh, yo, who did the hook on? It's me.
Yo,
me. I'm trying to be the hook king. So when I do my tracks as well, I always try and have like a dope hook.
Bro, that
I did it on
touch is
purpose.
crazy. He got that touch on the mic or something crazy. I don't know where he got it from or how he developed it, but it's pretty good. So I might need that.
Yo, whenever you're ready, man, I'm trying to have a year of recording music. I've got so much stuff that's still not out yet. Like, I'm waiting for. So
That's actually dope. That's one thing I learned
so
about.
many people I'm waiting for. Like, it is what it is.
I don't wait, man. I ain't got time. That's why I only pick specific people to work with that I know are reliable.
So you're good. I'm like, listen,
Nah.
let me hear it. If I like the beat, if I like the song, I'll jump on that. If it comes out in 10 years when I'm already big, I don't care.
Nah.
At this moment, I'm just like, if I feel it and I go, wait, because sometimes I hear something and I'll be like, it's a verse coming. Like, you know what I mean? And I'll just throw it down. Before you know, we've got a hook, we've got a whole song.
Crazy.
And then I don't hear for them again.
You see what I'm saying?
But it's
I care too
I like to
much.
let it out. I like to let it out.
I care too much, so that's pick specific people that I know. Yes, if I hit this dude up for a verse or a hook or a beat or whatever, or even advice,
Yeah,
I
it's
know
coming
it's gonna
out.
come
It's
out.
coming out. For me, it's like it's coming out. Just waiting, don't know when. But yeah, I want to work. I want to work a lot more. There's so much stuff. Even my own work. There's so much stuff I need to finish. I need to record or finish writing, and yeah, I'm still trying to jump on other people's stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It's like this year. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to kill the airwaves right now. You know?
Interesting, boy.
Like, you're gonna hear some tracks, man. You're not even gonna hear, because a lot of these tracks are not gonna have my intro or my name, so you're not even gonna realize who you're listening to. You're gonna hear some tracks and it's gonna be me. Like, you know what I mean? That I'm gonna be featuring on. Because you know what I mean? A lot of times when you're featuring, I can't put my tag on it. Because
Oh yeah.
other people,
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like, wait, these verses are nice, but who's singing this chorus? Surprise!
He come through the here's Johnny. You go here's Johnny people in their track.
Yo.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, we working.
Michael Myers on the track, boy.
We working. That's what I want. By the end of 2021, I just want people because the last year, for example, with the pandemic, it was like a shock. So there's a lot of stuff I was meant to do or record or just have come out that we weren't prepared for what happened last year. So it was mad. And even the way I started the year was like, I was meant to be in studio, but I was in hospital. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, there's no excuse now. I've got experience of this pandemic now.
Yeah.
So this year is literally like, okay, the people at home, the people need music, the people need visuals, they need videos, they need short films, they need, like, you know what I mean? Like, my music is coming in, because that's something else I want to do. I want to shoot a couple of short films for my music as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the people need entertainment, they need consumption, they need to dance, they need to laugh, they need to feel love, they need to be understood. And I'm trying to just... Do you know what I mean? Deliver, man.
You going in.
Deliver.
You go.
We going in.
That's true. That's true.